All right, I thought I'd just give some final thoughts on the sort of quote unquote debate I had with this sort of vegan militant person the other day, this activist. And in retrospect, I feel kind of sorry for the gal. I mean, apparently she was at one point a physician practicing, I think, in Germany or Austria, and she gave that up, and now she is this militant vegan activist who also basically prostitutes herself in pornography as well, which is kind of sad to think about that. But you know. Basically, it was an hour of her yelling and screaming about how animals are the same thing as peoples. And I just said, basically, I don't believe that animals and people are the same thing. And that was more or less the point of it. There wasn't much more to be gleaned from that. I mean, if you want to watch it, it is on my other channel, the Sean Baker, I guess, podcast channel, if you want to see the whole entirety of 1 hour of this. And most people, I'll tell you what, do me a favor, go over there, check it out, put it on and see how long you can last. If you can get past about 5 or 10 minutes, kudos to you. I mean, it was interesting being there in person. The sad thing is this person's going to dedicate, 10, 20 years of her life to this. And at the end of the day, she's going to realize that people are not going to stop giving up meat because she screams and yells, and she's going to increasingly hate humans more and more. I mean, that's what inevitably happens. You become more and more misanthropic. It's very sad to see that, you view that literally 99% of the people on earth you view as somehow your enemies, and think that these people are evil people. And that's no way to go through life, thinking that everyone around you is some evil, awful person. I mean, I try to see the good in most people, if possible. Now, some people are irredeemable and they don't have anything good to be, but I think most people generally are, people that have some good in them. Anyway, so overall thoughts, who won, who didn't win, who knows? I mean, I certainly am not going to sit here and say I won, because I didn't really say much, because she spent the whole time ranting and raving, and it's hard to really have a substantial conversation in that situation. And so I just said, yeah, whatever, you can claim contradictions, just let's move on to a different point. And that was so important to her, to make these logical sort of, tick off these logical wins, I suppose, when in reality the whole sort of basis of that argument was saying that animals are the same as human. I said, I don't accept that, and therefore any contradictions within that scope are basically rendered invalid. And so anyway, let me know what you guys think. I certainly hope that she at one point realizes that what she's doing is probably in the long run going to be very sad, and hopefully can recover from that, because I don't wish I wish evil or negativity on anyone. All right, guys. Well, I've got it today. I'm going to have a nice ribeye steak, and I've got some Dungeness crab, which I'm going to cook up in a little butter, and that will be my major meal for the day. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.